Upwarding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and this is the Samurai Kitty Zeno Asagiri, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 15. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little kitty, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. And if you want to know my thoughts on what went down with Kagurabachi at Jump Festa, stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll find out. So, last chapter of Kagurabachi, we had a little bit of a flashback with Chihiro and his dad, and yeah, we found out that he definitely takes after his mama in that regard, in terms of the seriousness of it all. But, yeah, he's about to have an awakening, right, Keys? He's about to have an awakening to go save Char. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week, and this chapter is titled Meal, a Day of Happiness. Irakimasu, kitty. Char, before that, show me where you were hurt. It's already healed, see? Checking smoothness. Did anyone see it? It's alright. When school starts, you have to be more careful. So why can't we let anyone see it? If a bad person finds out about special powers like this, they will think about how to use us for bad things. Understand, you can only reveal it to someone who is really important to you. Did Mommy tell someone? Only one person. I revealed it to someone I love very much. Your father. Aww. But that person, he got scared and ran away. Aww. So you have to be very careful and choose, okay? Don't end up like me. It's bad if I end up like Mommy? Is Mommy not happy now? That's right. Yeah, I'm not happy. Because Char is here? I'm super happy. Aww. Alright, let's eat our food. Let's eat! Let's eat! Oh! Here we go. Sorry, Char. I will cut all of them. I will cut down all of them. Kurochigiri, let's go, let's go. You're just looking all flashy, but what can you do when you're at your limits? Well, he can slice you in half, motherfucker. That's what he's gonna do. Huh? The metal bracer is... What? One strike? Wasn't one strike. Small Kuro, it uses the same spiritual energy as a regular Kuro, but it is weaker. In exchange with a more compact swing, a faster output is possible. Kuro Chigiri is a school of small Kuros. Chihiro did not release a single strike, but a cluster of 20 smaller slashing strikes. I'm trying to think of how I feel about this. Alright, in exchange for the heavy toll on his spiritual energy, it became possible to release a high output slashing strike from a slashing strike from a compact swing without putting stress on his body. Okay, now that's some bullshit. Come on. It wasn't something but put together using logic. It was the way out Chihiro came up with to cover his handicap. It was an instinct. And under his this extreme focus, his instinctual understanding accelerates. Okay, here's my thing here. Okay, I gotta compare this to the Elusive Samurai for a second, because we have the instinct thing going on with Tokiyuki, right? You know, utilizing his instincts for fleeing, but you don't have this kind of shit going on there. But Tokiyuki's instincts in terms of like how it's utilized for battle are a little different too. It's nothing like this. Nah. Same with Aki, actually, with his instinct. Dude, Aki's a different level of beast, though. That's not fair. That's not fair to Aki to compare my husbando to this motherfucker here. Nah. Chihiro not worthy of being compared to my husbando Aki. Oh my god, I love him so much. Anyway, so let's keep going here. Nishiki! Ooh. Nishiki! He disappeared! No, I'm not going to compare him to... Dude, no. I'm not even going to compare him to anyone from Kingdom. No, I was thinking about it for a second because I was thinking about like the general instincts. I was like, no. Nah, he's not worthy of being compared to anyone from that greatness. Nah, he ain't worthy of that. If you eat the flesh of the Kiyanagi clan, you will become immortal. Oh, 10 years ago, shortly after the war, because that fake rumor spread, the Kiyanagi's village was attacked. The destruction of the clan is a famous tale. CHAR. But recently a certain man came Oh no, her father sold them out! A certain man came selling information. In the attack from several decades ago, just one person, a girl, survived, he said. At the time, the girl was 13, now she was bringing up her daughter hidden in society, living a slow life. Through your own experiences, you should have known quite well the shackles that come with that blood, blinded by happiness or whatever, to think you would birth a child into this hell. Well, for me, it helps to have more samples. Oh, Sojo. There probably no. There's a couple of good characters, but I'm sorry, because of my blood, because of me, I'm sorry. If I wasn't your mother, you would have been happy. Am I happy? Mommy, I'm okay, alright? Because I'm with my mommy. Whoa, poor Char. God, okay, I'm not sorry for saying this. I can't help but think of DS Razor. Because when Nikazuda was born into the world, because his dad, he's like this mega cosmic sorcerer. He caused a war, and when Nikazuda was born, because of his power, because he was so powerful, they were worried. People were worried that he was gonna start a war, so they left him like at the edge of the universe. Like that's what this is making me think of. Why Nikazuda, dude? My poor baby Nikazuda. Oh, you deserve the world, my beloved Nikazuda. God damn. See how this is making me think of other series? When you're making me think of other series like this, that's not good. Oh yeah, her mother was a pretty thoughtless thing, wasn't she? Yeah, that's right. That she escaped the cage was well impressive. I think she stole keys from the guard. A bunch of guys got taken down. Why, mommy, open this. Only the arm is left. Hey, it's breakout. It's a breakout. The specimen has run away. Mommy has to run away too. I searched the best I could, but this is the only place the guards are lax. I can't go through. So I'm sorry, I can't go with you. I will stay and deal with the pursuers. I can do that too. No, Char, you a proper happiness. I want you to seek that out. I'm already happy. I'm fine here as long as I'm with you, Mommy. I said no. And yeah, you know what? I noticed the art has gotten better. And I've seen people say there is rumor that the mangaka got assisted. Yeah, I can see that. There's not enough. I could use more backgrounds. I could use more fluidity. But yeah, the art is definitely is a huge improvement. I will say that. I said no. There's no way you're happy in a place like this. Hey, she's here. Open up. Char, please go. Move. I'll blow this down. But mommy isn't here. Then that woman set fire to even the research machines. Yeah, go. She stole matches from the guards too. Well, did that several researchers burned to death. Damn, woman! I'm sorry, but damn, she's going out swinging. She's going out with a bang too. It's okay because you showed me. But the machines are back up, and we dragged the brat back too. Let me know of even the tiny abnormalities. I will crush them. Ooh. Hey, he's outside. He's in the garden. Hey, you hear? He got thrown out the window. Hey, you hear that? He's outside. Wow, it was all a waste. Your mother's death and your escape. All of it. Hey, he's killed. He's dead, huh? He's holding out more than expected. It's fine. Let's wild out. It's been a while. Demon equip. Well, that didn't work out for you. Because you showed me. Even if you taste the worst feeling once, if you keep trying without being discouraged once again. Do you have an appetite? This time it's not smushed up. Amazing happiness will come to you. Chihiro, you're late! The saviors had reached out. Okay, here's my issue with this. This is sweet, but... Bro, how are you not passed out? But okay, this is my issue. He's not passed out. Why? Dude is on the verge of death. Chihiro is on the verge of death. I know he came back probably from purgatory, right? But he should have given her the food that passed out. Where are the injuries? Come on, man. At least collapse. And where did he get the food anyway? Or did he have it like stored? If he had it stored in his jacket or something, that's kind of gross. I know people like the lowest common denominator are gonna be like, this is peak, this is peak, this is peak. No. I'm a manga snob, okay? I'm very picky on what I want. But man. It can't be that easy. No. Especially when you're telling me this dude's muscle fibers in his arm are fucked up. He's on the verge of freaking death. And he's able to just make it there using his power and not fucking collapse? Or hell, at least capture him or something. Give some more stakes than this. This is crap. In terms of I know this is... This is where I'm just having issues. It's way too easy. And this is where I'm going to say I have a concern. Okay? This is where Chihiro is getting into... And you guys can let me know what you think in the comment section. I want to know if you guys think that this is where Chihiro is heading towards Gary Stu territory. Where he can do no wrong. Even when his arm is fucked up, he can do no wrong and he can do nothing, basically, and come out of it unscathed for the most part. That's where I'm having an issue. That's where it seems like it's going writing wise in this direction. Now, I'll compare it to Nikazuda for a second here in Diasperacer. Nikazuda, he has that power. He could do that. He could get away with this shit because it's been established he is the strongest cosmic sorcerer in the fucking galaxy, and he's been through his shit. We've seen it, and clearly he's a badass motherfucker too. I'm trying to put my bias for Diasperacer aside. But the way it's established, Nikui established it in Diasperacer, it makes sense. He could kind of get away with this. But also, it's not just that, it's how it's written, too. Like, how Nikazuda has compared his experiences through, his time in the galaxy, traveling around and wandering around, how he compares that to, his fights and stuff like that. It makes sense. And plus, the way and the comedy Nikui does is just fabulous. Here, you don't have that. It's just, you don't have the stakes. The stake, actually, you could make the argument, the stake is saving CHAR, but it's just not enough for me to not be convinced that Chiharu is a Gary Stu. He is like a borderline Gary Stu. Unless you tell me that he can't use his arm anymore because of the stunt he pulled, aka he's got to get it amputated and he has to use he has a prosthetic arm or some shit like that. Okay, then I could buy it and I won't call him the Gary Stu. But if his arm heals just fine and all that shit, no. That is getting into Gary Stu territory. No. But I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Do you guys think that the way that Chihiro is being written is, especially in terms of power-wise, in this arc in particular, like the fight with Sojo, that's a whole different story. The fight against Sojo, where he got defeated, that's a little bit different, okay? But here, like from there on to here, that's where I'm just like, okay, now we starting to cross over into the Gary Stu territory, where this motherfucker can do no wrong. And I don't like it. No. Now, in regards to Jump Festa, and let me know in the comments what you guys think. So, in regards to Jump Festa, this is where I have to put my foot down on some things here. So, at Jump Festa, at the Weekly Shonen Jump Roundtable, the editor-in-chief, Nakano, talked about primarily the majority of the panel he spent promoting Martial Master Asami, which I was very happy to see, followed by News Exorcist, then it was Kill Blue, then it was Cypher Academy, and then he barely spent any time on, like Two on Ice, Kagurabachi, and Mama Yu. Now, the thing that has me concerned is what he said, and this is something I've also been seeing in the Reddit, is he said that with Kagurabachi, that it's more popular around outside of Japan than it is with Japan, and Japan needs to catch up. But something I've been seeing in the Reddit is that the Kagurabachi fans are trying to manipulate the polls by, subscribing to Japanese Jump and, buying volumes and all that. And here's where I have a problem with this. It's because they're trying to manipulate the Japanese polls and all that. Because manga is made for the Japanese market. It's not made for the Western market. It's not made for the overseas market. No, it is made for the Japanese market. And if they find a way, if they use Kagurabachi as a way for the Western market, for Western fans to have an influence on the Japanese market, then that is scary. It is, because then Westerners will find a way to manipulate the Japanese market, the Japanese manga market, to make Shonen Jump to fit their taste. And that is not okay, because manga is not made for you. It is not made for you. It is made for the Japanese market. It's made for them. What people need to understand, and a lot of these Baki Bros don't understand, and I'm hoping that if you Baki Bros are watching, you guys need to understand. I know people will say, "Oh, the overseas market is great. The overseas market has out profited the Japanese market." That doesn't mean the American market. No, the overseas market includes the American market, Latin American market, European market, and Chinese and the Asian market. Asian market outside of Japan. The country that actually profit, the manga market, the second biggest manga market, anime market outside of Japan, aka the biggest anime and manga market outside of Japan, is not America. It is France. The European and the Latin American manga market / anime market is way bigger than the U.S. If they're gonna pander, if Japan will pander to anyone in terms of the anime and manga market, it's not going to be to the U.S. No fucking way. It will be to them first before us. Hell, China's is a lot bigger than ours. So for you fuckers to say this, and hell, even oh my god, this is gonna piss me off. Even the editor-in-chief to Jump Plus said this in an interview with New York Comic Con, because they kept bugging him about it too, and I couldn't believe he had to say this, because they were saying, well, overseas market, what about the overseas market? And I think oh gosh, it's gonna really piss me off. Where are you? Here it is. Even Asano said, editor-in-chief of Jump Plus Asano, he had to flat out tell these idiots, no, when I'm talking about, the overseas market, the international market, I'm not talking about just America. I'm talking about Europe and Latin America too. So for you American Baki Bros that are saying, oh, he's talking about us. He's specifically talking about, no, motherfucker, he ain't talking about you. Manga's not made for you. Manga is made for the Japanese audience. You're just a bonus. That's all you guys are. I'm just saying. And also, Manga Plus don't mean shit. Manga Plus numbers don't mean shit to the Japanese, in terms of manga numbers. It don't mean shit. The only reason why the Boruto fans, including myself, are using those numbers against you is because you motherfuckers only have been memeing the fuck out of Kagurabachi because a lot of you motherfuckers were talking shit about the Boruto fandom, and they were tired of it. Just saying. I'm sick of it too. Seriously. But anyways, I'm glad I got that out of my system. It's not all the Kagurabachi fans doing it. It's just a toxic sect, especially the ones on Reddit that are doing this shit. But they need to understand. They need to understand the situation. That what they're doing is playing with fire. And the Japanese fans are not going to like it. Hell, you got a lot of people outside of Japan. You got a lot of, and I've seen this too, a lot of European manga readers do not like you. They do not like you at all. I think there's even Spanish fans in Latin America that don't like your ass either. You got a lot of people turning on you because of your stupid shit. So knock it off. But anyways, now that I got that out of my system, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think about Gem Festa? Not only did Nakano only gave Kagurabachi only like less than a minute. He barely gave any time to Kagurabachi, so I don't think he gives a shit about this manga. I'm just gonna be real. And what do you guys think about what the Baki Bros, especially the Reddit Baki Bros, are attempting to do? And in terms of like manipulating the manga market, I think it's dangerous and I think it's disgusting. You shouldn't be doing that. That is playing with fire. That's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.